Hello there, welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about an automatic fire pipe sizing. So let's start. So here you can see already in the previous lecture we have created the fire piping layout for basement, for ground floor, and this is for first floor, and you can see second to 8th floor that we have created, and I have also shown the flow direction. Okay, now we have to start the fire pipe sizing. So let's see from the basement floor. First I will show you. So this is our basement floor. Here you can see I have taken the Excel sheet. In this Excel sheet you will get the classification of occupancies also. So all of you know that we have a hotel building. Okay, we are designing for hotel building. So for hotel building will comes under ordinary hazard occupancies that already I have discussed with you. So in case of ordinary hazard occupancy, what is the pipe schedules? Here you can see the table. This table I have taken from the NFPA 13. Okay, just open that NFPA 13. You will get this all detail. All of you know that NFPA, National Fire Protection Association 13 is the standard for the installation of sprinkler system. Okay, in that only you will get this table. So for the light hazard, if suppose your building will comes under light hazard occupancies, so you have to use this pipe schedules for steel pipe, for copper pipe. Okay, which type of pipe you are using. And but here our hotel building will comes under ordinary hazard, so we have to use the ordinary hazard pipe schedule. But here we have two materials. Say steel, if you are using steel pipe, so go for that. If you are using copper pipe, so let's say in our project we are using this steel pipe, okay, for fire sprinkler system. So we have to prefer this table. So here also see some condition is given. Ordinary hazard pipe schedule for steel pipe, you have to use this one. Okay, and here in the next table, when you see here the number of sprinkler, you have to take this value. If the separation between sprinkler to sprinkler, suppose the distance between sprinkler to sprinkler, if you are maintaining more than 12 feet, because all of you know that in case of ordinary hazard or light hazard, maximum distance between sprinkler we can maintain up to 15 feet. So if your separation or distance between sprinkler is greater than 12 feet, so you have to prefer this pipe size table. Okay, up to 2 inch you have to prefer this one only, but if it is more than 2 inch, so you have to go for this table for the pipe size. Okay, same way, but this is for pendant sprinkler or upright sprinkler if you are using, not both common. So next table, when you see here the number of sprinkler above and below a ceiling, let's say if in your project if you are placing both pendant and upright sprinkler both, so if your sprinkler is above and below a ceiling, both sprinkler your means combination of pendant and upright sprinkler if you are using, as I already discussed, if the voids or MEP service gap is 800 mm or more than 800 mm, so we have to place the sprinkler above and below a ceiling. So you have to prefer this one table for that. Okay, so let's see now. First we are going to start from the ground floor. So you can see in the AutoCAD file, in the ground floor we have placed only the upright sprinkler. Can you see this? So okay, only one sprinkler are there, so you have to prefer this table for pipe sizing. Okay, so it is a steel pipe, and see the number of spacing which we are maintaining from sprinkler to sprinkler in our project in basement is 10 feet. Okay, it is less than 12 feet, so that is why we have to prefer this table only. Okay, so let's say it is a steel pipe, so up to 2 sprinkler, how much pipe size we have to consider? 1 inch. If your sprinkler is greater than 2, up to 3 sprinkler, the pipe size is 1/4 inch. And if your number of sprinkler is greater than 3, up to 5 sprinkler, you have to prefer the size 1.5 inch pipe size. If it is greater than 5, up to 10, 2 inch pipe size. If the sprinkler number of sprinkler is more than 10, up to 20, so you have to prefer the pipe size 2.5 inch. Okay, in this way we have to do the pipe sizing. So let's see. So we are going to start from here. From the corner I am going to start. Okay, so here you can see for this section, if I want to do the pipe size, so how many sprinkler are coming this pipe in this pipe we have connect only one number of sprinkler. So up to one sprinkler or up to two sprinkler pipe size, you can see in the Excel sheet it is written clear. Up to two sprinkler pipe size is 1 inch. Okay. So as per that, we have to write down the size. So here I want to write down the size. So I am using the mtext command, shortcut T enter. Here I want to write down, just write down the text. So I want the diameter symbol here. So okay, in the insert panel, hit on this symbol. For diameter, you can use the shortcut to get the diameter symbol percentage %C. Otherwise from here only directly just hit on this diameter. See, here you will get the diameter symbol. Okay. But before that, always remember, work in a layer. How much diameter? 1 inch means 25 mm. So here I have given, and you can increase the size, select the text. Suppose 200 mm I want. So I have given here 200 mm. Then hit outside the mtext command. Now change the layer, because it is a fire pipe. Already we have created the text layer. Select this text from the drawing and place it in a text layer. Okay. Where is your text layer? Make it as a current layer. So up to one sprinkler. For one sprinkler, pipe size is to 25 mm. Little bit what I am doing. Just move it off your ortho mode and see. From here what I am doing, just place it here. Correct. Same way, if you go for this one, here also for this section the pipe size is 25 mm only, because here you can see in this, for this section only two sprinkler is connected, 1 and 2. So up to 2 sprinkler, pipe size is 1 inch, means 25 mm. Now come to next one, place the text here. So now when you see for this branch or for this pipe segment, how many number of sprinkler is connected now? 1, 2, 3. So you can see in the Excel sheet, for 2 sprinkler how much pipe size we have to consider? Means if number of sprinkler is more than 2, up to 3 sprinkler, 1/4 inch, it means 32 mm pipe size. So just change the pipe size and write down 32 mm. And let's say for this one, so it is very easy. Now when you come here, you can see for this section pipe sizing of this pipe segment, now the number of sprinkler is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is more than 3. So if the number of sprinkler is more than 3, up to 5 sprinkler, pipe size is 1.5 inch. It means how much? 1.5 inch means how much? 40 mm pipe size. In mm, if I want to write down. Okay. Same way, now here also one sprinkler, then just select this, use the copy command, CO enter, place it here on your ortho mode. So place it here, 25. For this one also same pipe size. And for this, now the number of sprinkler is 3. So for 3, 32 mm pipe size. Okay, so remember this thing. Now if I told you to do the pipe sizing for this pipe segment, this one. So how many number of sprinkler now it is connected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 number of sprinkler. So come here and see, if the number of sprinkler is more than 5, up to 10 sprinkler, pipe size is 2 inch, means 50 mm. So here you can just write down 50 mm. Okay. Same way for this all branch, process is same. Just use it and copy it here. For this one, here also up to 2 sprinkler, pipe size 25 mm. So I have written here. Clear? See, 25 mm. If your number sprinkler more than, so the pipe size is 32. And here the pipe size you will get 40. Clear? So this all we have discussed already. Same way here also, here the number of sprinkler is more than 2. So go for 32 mm pipe size, and here 40 mm. Same way for this one, the pipe size is how much for this segment? So now count the number of sprinkler: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now the 15 number of sprinkler. So up to 20 sprinkler, 2.5 inch pipe size. Okay, means 65 mm pipe size. Just change the pipe size, write down 65 mm. Same way for next, use the copy command, place it here. Here also Okay, so I'm just placing here also, so we can, after that we change the size and everything. See now, here also place it. Okay, now come here. Okay, up to 2 sprinkler, 25 mm. If your sprinkler is greater than 2, so 32 mm. Here 40 mm. If it is more than 3 sprinkler, so change the size, 1.5 inch. Same way here also we have to just edit this text, double hit on this text, write on 32, here write on 40, correct, or you can copy it. Clear? So in this way generally we have to do the pipe size. I hope that all of you getting this thing. Okay, same way here also just change it, and now 40, sorry, here also we have to change 32 mm, 40, okay, here 40 and 32 mm. Okay, now just see, for this section, this pipe segment, I want the pipe sizing for this one. So now the number of sprinkler is connected, 4 for 8, 8, 8, 16, 16, 7, around 23. Okay, so now the sprinkler is more than 23, up to 40 sprinkler, 3 inch pipe size. Okay, 3 inch means 80 mm pipe size, so I am giving here 80 mm. Same way for this one. Now increase it, 23 plus 8 means, okay, up to 8 sprinkler, up to 40 sprinkler, pipe size is 3 inch only. Now for this one, suppose this, now 8, 8, 16, 8, 24, 32, 32, 7, 39. So up to 8 means 39, na? So up to 40 sprinkler, pipe size is 8 inch. Oh, sorry, 3 inch only. Okay, so here I have written. It means for this one, this line, the pipe size we have got how much? 80 mm. Okay, so remember this thing. Now come to here. Here also same thing. Just copy it of your ortho mode. Here pipe size for this segment is 25 mm. For this one also 25. Here 32 and 40. Just change it, because here the number of sprinkler is more than 2. So for, if your number sprinkler is up to 3 sprinkler, so pipe size is 32. If it is more than 3, up to 5 sprinkler, pipe size is 40 mm. Okay, now select this and use the copy command, CO enter. Specify the base point here. Now the second point here. Okay, because see, here also we have placed same sprinkler. Just copy this all. Correct. Now for this one, same, I am just using the copy command, CO enter, and place it here. Okay, now for this one, this pipe segment, how much pipe size we have to consider? 1 minute, huh? Just little bit. Okay, for this segment you have to count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the number of sprinkler is 5, so up to 5 sprinkler, I think pipe size we have to take ½ inch only. This one 40 mm pipe size. Now 5, 5, 10. So if your number sprinkler is up to 10, more than 5, so 2 inch pipe size. Okay, so now I am changing the pipe size for this segment is 2 inch means 50 mm. Okay, now when you add 4 more sprinklers, so it is 14. So for 14 sprinkler, 2.5 inch. If your sprinkler is more than 10 up to 20, 2.5 inch pipe size. So it means for this section, pipe segment, the pipe size we have got 65 mm. Correct. Here also just copy it, place it here. For this pipe segment, how much? 10, 14, 18. Okay, here also same pipe size, because up to 20 pipe size is same. Now for this one, main branch. So now sprinkler is how much? 10 and 14, 18, 22. So if a sprinkler is more than 22 up to 40, 3 inch pipe size, 80 mm. So this pipe is of 80 mm. Okay, Now the main pipe, how much main pipe size, which is coming from here, fire hose cabinet. So here total number, you have to count the total number of sprinkler. Okay, so it is very easy. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 8 16 8 24, then 8 32 32 7 39 39 4 43 47, then 4 51, add 5 sprinkler more, 56, then 5 more, 56 plus 5 61, total 61 sprinkler. So for 61 sprinkler, so if your sprinkler is more than 40 up to 65 sprinkler, 3.5 inch pipe size means 100 mm. Clear? So the main pipe size is of 100 mm. In this way we have to do the pipe sizing. So I hope all of you clear this thing. Okay, so in this is all about the fire sprinkler pipe sizing for basement floor. I hope all of you enjoy this session. See you in next one.